A group of Karens are sitting at a restaurant together. A waiter approaches and asks, "Is anything okay?" You're welcome. All right. Back at the property, we get hit with another big storm just over the weekend. So another 1.5 feet came down. We already had somewhere between 4 and 5 feet that accumulated total. So obviously some of that gets blown around and things like that. Some of it's higher, some of it's lower because of all that. But well, as you can see here, cabin looks good, so that's a good thing. Unfortunately, there's still a bunch of snow in it, and it's getting bad now. It's really getting to the point of having trouble keeping up with it, because I'm up here, as you can see here, I'm clearing all this up, right? All here, so at least to give us a drive in, because this driveway is about 1/4 mile long, so I got to go like down a hill over here over the spring, and then up another hill like here. I'll show you, make it easier. Just stay away from the tractor that's running so you can hear me a bit better. But it goes down there, it goes down right here, and then up there, and then it bends around. That gate is actually just to block off this driveway. We have another driveway on the other side, and that's just completely covered in snow. We're not going that way, but it actually circles the whole way around. We just need to build the road out better. If you've seen us walk through that path back here, past the camper, the little camper there, the path goes there, and it actually circles the whole way around behind the cabin and connects up here. And then these ones right here, this one ties to that. So we just had the gate to this front part. The other part is just all snow, and you couldn't get through it anyways. Right now, we probably will sort it out, groom the trail, and make it a cool little spot, because this is going to be a sugar shack, our new Mapleberry Farm, where we're making syrup. We're making syrup this year, by the way. If you've ever noticed some ribbons, you can see here. See, there's a ribbon right there on that one, that tree there. Pink ribbons. It's there. Those are the ones we're tapping. There's probably only a very small amount this year, maybe 20, 30 trees. I can't remember. Somewhere around there. We did about 100 last year, but that was at our last place. This one actually has way better maples. It's just going to take a while to get it set up. But the problem right now, back to what I'm talking about, is this here hill. I'm having a hard time getting that tractor up it. I only have a loader, like, you know, first world problems here, because I at least have a tractor, so that's a good thing. So I'm not complaining about that. But it is a bugger trying to plow with that thing. So I'm plowing, removing it, bringing as much as I can up here, and it's now I'm having trouble even getting the darn tractor up there. So a set of chains on it would be good. Obviously a plow would be good. Snowblower would be about best, because then I could throw the snow. That will be in the future plans at some point when we can. It's just those are definitely not cheap. But I mean, this is happening. But the problem is right now I actually can't get that up there. I'm going to keep working at it. Hopefully I can. And up here past the gate, I'll show you when I get back up that way. But, well, it's up there anyways. Up there, there's a tree down right on the other side of the gate. It's not a huge tree, so I definitely can move it no problem with the tractor any other time. But it's down in the snow right now, and, well, it's just I can't even get the tractor up there right now. And what we've been doing lately, I saw the Jeep in here the last time, and I think maybe just before that, the last couple times here, we were able to get the Jeep in and just kind of zoom down through the hill where we were able to do it with the tractor up through there. So that was a good thing. And then we park here and then be able to work on it. But we were always making sure we could at least park up the front, that front spot I'm talking about there, so that we could at least park the vehicle there if we bring the truck or the Jeep, whichever one. If we bring the truck especially, or either one, right? We can at least drive the tractor up there, throw the supplies in the bucket, and then drive them up here. So that wasn't too bad. But now we're kind of up against a place where I can't even get that done because the snow is getting so bad. So it's becoming a full-time job to keep up on the snow, because these storms are just relentless. Like, it's just one after another after another. So it's minus, I think, 20 today right now, and it's in the afternoon. This is the warm part of the day right now, so it's zooming back down the night. But, well, I'm just gonna keep working on it. I'm trying to just keep you guys updated on it, but it is a pain in the butt. So hopefully, I mean, we got to get some snow out of that. Obviously, got to get the metal on it. Got to strap it before we get the metal on it. That's a job in itself. But like this snow removal is like a full-time job just to stay on top of this. But I'm just going to keep at it. So that's a little idea of where we're at with this thing, and it's crazy. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't know how much farther we can go with this if I can't get the tractor at least up that hill and get the snow out of there to bring more materials in. I can't, you know, I got a bunch of 2x4s, metal you got to bring in, so I can't carry all that in. So I don't know. We'll just have to see what we can do. So that's kind of the problem. I want to get into here. It's a bugger even just to get to there. I just keep getting myself buried. So I just kind of scoop some, bring it up there, and then just do the best I can and work at it. But it might look easier than it is, but it is a real pain. Just, yeah, this is not really the best setup, that's for darn sure. A snowblower would really be the ticket, and then I could throw it to the side. And then that'd be good for doing some other just piling stuff. I'll take you up here in the front. It's not a big tree or anything. Here's how far I made it yesterday. Actually farther yesterday than I did today. But the snow's relentless, man. So I made it to there. And then, you know, I got a little... I'm back there now. See here. I got snowshoes. I put them on half the time. I need to be putting them on and off all the time, so not always. It's more of a big branch. It just came down like one of these. See all this? This is all ours here too, and then the driveway's over there. And then we see I walk through here, and then we park up here, and that's a driveway that loops around. And then meets this one. But this is the one, the main one, so. I don't know. Anybody remembers the last vid I had to cut my lock? Well, I replaced it with a better lock now, so this is like a weatherproof lock, and it's already 1,000 times better. I've had no issues with it. It's legitimately just getting to that point that I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of somebody to get way the heck out here, maybe with a big snowblower, and blow this out. That's where we were before. It was a couple hours from here, and I did have a guy. We used to plow it with the Ranger, but it was flat. I could never do it here. But about once or twice a year, we'd get a guy with a way bigger tractor than that come in with a snowblower and just blow the sides down, because I would be packing them pretty tight because I just had that side by side. So you can only go push it so far with the amount of snow we get in New Brunswick. But I need to find a guy that can do it here, and then I can stay on top of it a little bit for again. But when you get, you know, probably over 6 feet, just the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks, 6 feet worth, like a 18 inches, 12 inches, 24 inches, one of them. And then, you know, the drifts and all that go along with that. It can be a real pain in the butt, so. Well, I'll figure something out. I'll definitely let you know what I do, so. We'll keep trying. I keep trying till dark. And, you know, obviously we're, like I said, keeping all that going too. But it's a job. Well, it's getting dark. It's about 5 o'clock. It'll be completely dark in, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour. Gets dark pretty early right now. It's getting later though. But it just went from bad to worse. So this is where I'm at now. It's just laughable at this point. So I managed to somehow, look at, there's the driveway. I don't know if you can appreciate how deep these are. It's hard to tell here, but like it's this, and then underneath that is another layer. So if you look here too, so you get those layers, but then this, that's ice. So that's right on the hill. See? That's ice on the bottom. So like you get breaking through, and then it's ice under there too. Another big thick layer of ice. You see that? Like that's all ice. So that's a beautiful thing about that ocean air, eh? It swings the temps, it's damp, and it's a pain in the butt sometimes. So like you'll be going through the top foot and then you'll break through another. Anyhow, somehow I ended up down here sideways, and I just put that in there now. That was obviously not like that. But I got myself all hung up here pretty good. So now it's not a matter of if I need somebody to get in here. It's a matter of I do 100%. So there's what it looks like on this side. So yeah, that looks like a lot of fun, doesn't it? So I guess check back in on me next time and see what I figure out here. I'm a ways in, like we're up on a small mountain here. Hear that? You don't hear anything. I'm kind of out there. So to get somebody to come in here could be a task. So I'll figure out what I can do there. Keep you updated on it. Hopefully the next time you see me, this tractor is not there. And you know, maybe we're working on the cabin, but I don't know at this point. I honestly don't know. So thanks for being here. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I guess I'll see you in the next one.